Hey there, it's Amber from youneedanamber.com, and thank you so much for joining me on another video in my 31 days of YouTube challenge. We are so close to the end of the month of May, where I'm posting a video every day, and I just want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button and for just being my cheerleader along the way. I really like you. Today, I want to go in a little more depth to something that I spoke about yesterday. So yesterday's video, stay sane, how to stay sane as a business owner. I don't know. You'll find it. You'll find it. Go have a look. But one of the things I talked about was calendar blocking and how calendar blocking really helps me to just be in control of my schedule and be in control of the tasks that I do, when I do them, how I do them. And I want to show you exactly what that looks like. So we are going to get into my real iCal, and I'm going to show you how I set up appointments, how I set up time to do the work, like DO, do the work, and show you how I move things around as different things come up, because, you know, like life happens. You have to go to the dentist, or your grandparents need you, or whatever is happening. It's real life, you know, and sometimes you have to move things around your calendar, and it's okay. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you my iCal and how I set everything up to be super productive as a business owner. Okay, so here we are in June 2022, which is a couple months or a couple weeks ahead. I just wanted to show you more of a blank week that doesn't have as much on it yet. So I just want to show you a little bit about what a blank week can look like and how I add things in. So the first thing I want to show you is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I go meet a client in their office. So I have that on the calendar, of course, and then I block out my lunchtime always, because I'll get hangry. Nobody wants that. And then I have a couple of different colors on my calendar, and those mean different things in my brain. They may not mean much to you, but they do in my brain. Anything that is brown is what I call do the work, like DO, do the work. This is when I'm actually working, like heads down, do the work, right? So I have to, unfortunately, I don't know, unfortunately, who knows? I have to put in the space on my calendar of when I'm actually doing the work I said I was going to do. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how I have to structure my time. So I calendar block like this. Monday is my get my together day. Get my life together on Monday, because Tuesday are my meeting days. That's when I meet with my clients. That's all I do on Tuesday. I don't do any client work on Tuesday. There's nothing due on Tuesday, except for, like what we're talking about in our meeting, of course. But like Tuesday is just meeting day. So when my meeting with Kirsten is over at 4 p.m., I am done. Done. I'm not doing any work on Tuesday, because that's the day that I met with all my clients. So nothing is due, D-U-E, due, on Wednesday. So Monday is my get my life together day. Tuesday is my client meeting day. Wednesday and Thursday are my do the work days. Heads down, do the work. So like I said, Wednesday, I meet with the client in the morning, and then I'm going to have lunch, and then I have the rest of the day to work. I do have something Wednesday evening. That is, that's when I meet with my social media person to talk about our end of the month stuff. That's only once a month. And then Thursday, no appointments, nothing is scheduled, because it's do the work time. If a potential client, like a discovery call, needed to happen, it would happen on Wednesday or Thursday, because those are my open days to do the work. So Wednesday and Thursday are do the work days. And then Friday, I try not to work on Friday. I know it sounds crazy. I do work on Friday if I need to get the work done and I can't get it done Monday, right? As I scooch over to Monday, you know, if I'm not going to be able to finish something here before my next client meeting Tuesday, I will work Friday. But for the most part, I do not work on Fridays on purpose. I need the mental break. I need the relaxation. I need space in my calendar, like go to the grocery store or water the garden or do the things, right? So this is what a basic calendar looks like, that how I have things set up. So here's what I'll do. I will come in and see. So I meet with Elizabeth. I meet with this client. I meet with Aaron. That's the same client as up here. And then I meet with Kirsten. So I will then go in and create a task. And Elizabeth, work. And then I'll come over here to the calendar color coding system, and then I'll turn that into brown as my like Elizabeth do the actual work I said I was going to do the Tuesday prior. Same thing for Aaron, work. I'll make that an hour and a half. Perfect. And then I have this client. They're called make work. And I'll change it to my do the work color. Oops. And then Kirsten work. And I'll make that a couple of hours also. And then you can see that I still have all of the space, white space in my calendar to think, to be creative, to work on my own blog post, to work on whatever it is, right? If something comes up, right, like I get sick or I need to go to a doctor appointment or whatever, right? If something comes up, the good thing is all of this is movable. It's very easy for me to say, oh, I'm going to move that to this afternoon and then take grandmother to appointment, right? I can very easily do that because I have space on my calendar to move things around because I plan my week with this calendar blocking. So I know that nothing can happen Tuesday because that's my client meeting day. But for the most part, if I need to scooch things around a little bit, I totally can. And it will work, especially since I have Friday, my built-in, oops, you're not going to get this done day available to me so that I don't have to work on the weekends. I don't have to stress out right before the next meeting. I have the space to get it all done. Or if something happens and I think, oh man, I need to move this Aaron work to Friday because this Elizabeth work is going to take much longer, then I just extend the time and just make it fit where it needs to so that I deliver on my promise. I work hard and make good work, but I also have the space to ask questions, send emails, wait for people to respond if they're in a different time zone, right? Like there's space in the calendar for all of this to happen. So this is exactly how I plan my week. I hope that this was super helpful to actually go into my calendar and see what I do, see how I plan my time, see what a mostly blank week looks like for me. It's huge. It's huge to be able to plan your week in a way that works for you and your schedule and your life and real life, because real life happens. You get sick. You got to go to the dentist. Your grandmother needs you to come over and do a load of laundry. Whatever it is, right? Life happens. So if you give yourself the space in your week, the white space, to allow for it, to let your calendar breathe a little bit, just like you need to breathe, your week can go so much more smoothly. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. Again, I am doing a 31-day YouTube challenge, so I hope that you will click that red subscribe button and come back tomorrow for another video very similar to this. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye. So I hope you enjoyed that video of how I plan my week. Calendar blocking really, really helps me keep it all together, stay sane, and not forget things. And I hope that you will implement a couple of those strategies into your calendar so that you thrive as a business owner also. Thank you so much for stopping by my 31 days of YouTube challenge. If you haven't yet, would you go ahead and hit that red subscribe button? You see it? See it down there? It's red, it says subscribe. You'll see it. You'll know when you see it. If you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell, you will be notified every time I post a new video, which is tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye.